Here we go. Good morning and welcome. There's my presenter voice. But that's about as far as it goes. Push down through the heels and pull the abs in at the same time. Let's do one more of those. We always start like this and then it gets hard sometimes. Sometimes we do some easy bits and sometimes we do some fun things as well. Let's go round in a big circle with this arm. Continue round, transferring the weight from one side to the next. Nice and slow. We're going to do 4 of these in this direction, going out to the side and round. There's 3. Pulling your abs in as you go. Let's do the other arm. Taking it across the body and round. Go 4, pulling the abs in as you go down. 3, stretching that arm out right in front of you. 2, and here's the last one. Let's do the 2 arms together and we're going to change every time at the top. So turn the body, go round. When we get to the top, we change. Inhale at the top, exhale to go all the way round. Really taking time to feel the muscles in the core and to work them, to feel them change as you go from one side to the next. Pulling in those core muscles and working our powerhouse. Over to the other side, that's the last one. Okay, wide arms. We're going with straight legs, down. Let's go 6 and lift, just nice and slow. Pull the abs in, 5 and 4, feeling the stretch coming at the back of the legs. As you go into these, you'll be able to go a little bit further down. You might not be able to get down straight away, but just easing it down. Here's the last one. Okay, we're going bent legs now. So same thing, bent legs. Go 6 and 5. Bend the leg as you go towards it. 4. Start looking up at the hand that's in the air. 3. Pull your abs nice and tight. 2. Here's the last one. And 1. Okay, straight legs, toes pointing forward. Let's push through. Go 4 and back up. And 3. Push through and back up. And 2. And back up. This one will hold it down. Go down and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees and come up. Turn the feet out so they're at, and the knees go out over the toes. Lost for words there. Let's just go down. 4 of these, if I'm falling over. And 3. Keep your back up nice and straight. Reach forward. And 2 more. Knees going out over the toes. 1. Hold it down on this one. It's quite strenuous to hold it down, but if you do feel like it, and you can, take your arms up above the head. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Let's go all the way down now. So a little bit further down. Bent knees, straight back. 4, and 3, and 2, and hold it down here for another big stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Okay, feet hip width apart. We're going to do squat circles. So arms are up and go round. Push down through the heels and up. 4. Push down through those heels. And nice big circles with the arms. 3. Abs are going in as you go down. Back stays nice and straight. Here's the last one. We're going to reverse the arms now. Inhale, exhale, go round. 4. And 3. Pushing down through those heels, pulling the abs in. Everything start to work. Hold it down on this one. Hold it down, arms out in front. And pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. 4, 3, 2. Pulse again. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, and up we come. Woo, feel the burn. Good stuff. Okay, push back, toe first, then the heel. And step forward, toe first, then the heel. Just stretching out the calf muscles. Make sure both your toes, both feet are pointing in the same direction. We start leaning forward. Okay, hold this one. Take the arms back and hinge from the hip. Go all the way down and slowly round out the back and slide the hands up the leg. Let's do one more of those. Inhale and exhale, going down. When you get down there, slide the hands up the leg. Let's do single arms, take them down. 4 and 3 and getting your chest right the way down onto that thigh. 2 and one more. And 1. Okay, widening up the stance here. Nice wide stance. Make sure you're on your toe at the back. Let's go down. 6 and 5. When you're going down, the body stays up nice and straight and the front knee stays over the ankle. 2, hold it down on this one. Hold it down and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to come up halfway, push the heel down on the floor, elbow to the outside of the knee, and heel down on the floor. 7 and 6. And be precise about this. Make sure that foot goes down in the same place every time, and you get a really nice twist in there, getting the elbow to the outside of the knee. Take that knee to a kick, and 7. Reach for it, pull your abs in, pull your toes in towards you, of that foot that's doing the kicking. 3, 2, and 1. Then out to the side with that same leg. Reach it up. 8. Toes pointing forward. 7. Try and keep that body upright. 6, 5. Reach those arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's step back with the other leg and reach back. Changing sides and down we go for 2 of these. Right the way down to the floor. Tuck the head in, round out the back and come up. Stretch out those hip flexors, pushing the hips forward when you're in that position. Down we go, stretching out thighs and calf muscles. Up we come. Single arms, take them down. 4. Getting the chest further down onto that thigh if you can. Other arm going into the air so that the arms form 180 degrees. 2. Continual movement, that core working all the time. And 1. Okay, widening up the stance a little bit. On the toe at the back, let's go down. 6 and 5. Stretch those arms up into the air. Go as low as you can with this one. Feel that quad muscle stretching. Keep the back nice and upright. 3 and 2. And again, work that core. Hold it down on this one. We're going to pulse for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway in with the back leg, push it down again, just to release that, over to the knee. 8, and back. 7, try and slow it down nicely, so you're having to work those core muscles. And 5, and 4, re-squeezing that knee hard into the chest. 2, taking it to a kick now, and kick it. And just get the leg as high as you can and as straight as you can. Pull your abs in, try and keep your hips so they're in line with the rest of the body. And 4 more. 4, breathe out to do the movement. 3, keep the shoulders back. 2, and 1. Forgotten. Out to the side. 2 legs together and reach. 8, 7. Make sure the toes are pointing forward and we're just hinging that hip, working into quadratus lumborum, the adductor muscles, the IT band and the glutes on the outside are doing the work, stretching the other muscles. 2, 1 more, and 1. Good job. Shake it out now. And let's just go down and touch our toes. Reach it down. Lovely. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Round out the back and come up. Okay. Wide legs, we're going into a skating movement. We're skating upright first. So skate and dip. To the side, take it back. You're on your toe at the back. And dip with an upright body. And 6. And you try and step that leg back as far as you can and dip down as far as you can, as far as your muscles and your body will allow you. Here's the last one of these. And then we're going deeper now. So deeper down, tap with your opposite hand to the foot that's in front. So the hand that's on the other side. And 6, and 5, and 4. Getting that chest down low. Step right back. 2, and 1. Okay. Feel it working in through the hips. We're going into a single side now. So we go into this position, we do a little dip, and we kick, and we're straight back to that position. And kick, and back, and 6, and back, 5, 4, 3, stretch it out, 2, and 1. Good, okay, let's go to the other side, into that dip position, heart rate going now, and back, 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4. Always good to regulate the tempo of your exercises. Even if you're doing the same exercise, doing it fast or doing it slow, gives you different benefits. That's the last one. Stretch it out. Give it a little shake. Onto leg circles now. Small. Pay attention to your posture here. We're doing 10 small circles, trying to maintain balance. If you're on a carpet, it will be a lot harder. Reverse that now. Make sure your circle is going right behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small pulses here. So we're getting into this hip as well. You start to feel that. Paying attention still to our posture. Trying not to lean forward or to the side. Lift it up a little bit higher. Starting to feel it in that hip now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take that leg and cross it over. And let's go down towards the inside foot and hold it there. Heads down, just hold that stretch. Push that back hip away. That's the hip that's on the leg that's behind. Just let the weight of the body hang down towards the floor. And up we come. Just give it a little shake. We'll do the same on the other side. So little circles. 10, 9, flex foot. So you get a little bit of leverage. And obviously we are a little bit to the side. So if you've got one leg longer than the other, especially the one that's doing the circling, you're in a little bit of bother here. You're going to need to lean over a little bit. And I'm not sure which one of mine is longer than the other. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, let's go the other way. 9, 8. Keep that heel nice and flexed. And we'll start to feel it right through the hip, through the glutes in that area. But we're trying to maintain our posture. So our core, our powerhouse is acting as stabilizers. Small ones out to the side. Keep the abs pulled in and the shoulders back. Those scapula kind of squeezed in together. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. A little bit higher now with these last ones. Oh, we start to burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And cross it over. Let's go down and rest. Really taking some nice, long, deep breaths when you're down here. Letting those muscles just stretch out and enjoy how it feels to be worked and then stretch those muscles, the same ones that you've worked. Okay, come up. That's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we're going to go down into a lunge on the same leg. I tell you what, do it with the weight. If you want to, do it with the weights. And we're going to lunge back. We lunge back all on the same leg. Arms in the air as you lunge back. Tap down. 3 and 2 and 1 and off. Okay, and again, same leg. We're going to do 4 on the same leg. Tap it back and 3, lift, 2, lift. Work your tummy muscles, pull them in. And 1, up and back. And again, same leg, lunge back and 3 and 2. Pull those tummy muscles in. And last one and up. Okay, last one now on this leg. Down and 1 and 2 and 3 and up. Probably did that wrong. Anyway, other side. Let's go down into the lunge position. Stay in that static lunge position. And 2. We're working the core and the glutes. And up and together. Same leg. Take it back. Down. 1 and 2 and 3 and up. 2 more. Oh, down. See, I'm not a robot. I say that every time I get something wrong. It's a good excuse. Are you a robot? Remember those things on the, if you're filling in something on the computer online, and it says, are you a robot? Which ones have got the traffic lights in? You think, oh my God, I don't even know. Because there's a bit of a traffic light on that one. Is that right? I don't know. Last one. And 1 and 2 and 3 and, well, if you managed to keep up with me doing that, you probably did it wrong. Okay, let's go. Bent row, bent over row, bent legs straight back. Let's pull back. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your tummy tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. One leg back. Same arm back as in. And swap. 2, 3 for 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember which leg it was that you did. We're going back to a bent over row. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your tummy tight. Keep your shoulders back. Back and neck in line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back with the other leg. Same arm back. And swap over. 9, 8. Squeeze that knee into the chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, brilliant. Bicep curls. Just to ease that out now. Think about the posture. Keeping those shoulder blades drawn in together while we get our breath back. Well, my breath back. 2 and 1. Let's take the arms up overhead and extend. Triceps, knees are bent and elbows close into the head. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms wide, let's knee lift and squeeze in together. Alternate those legs. 10, 9, go through a big range of movement. Stretch out those pegs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That one leg back, stick with that same leg back, meet it with the opposite elbow. The other one goes back behind you and then swap. And swap in and twist right the way around, twist right the way back. Twist and twist to meet. Twist and twist to meet. Twist and twist. And 5 and 4. Keep that head nice and still. Brilliant. And 2. Get those elbows up. And 1. Good. Okay. Swapping over legs now. One leg back. Arms up. And we're like this to start. So the same arm in front as the leg that's back. And squeeze it over to meet. 9. Keep those arms up. 8. 7. Squeeze that knee in. 6. 5. Make sure you get that full rotation. And 3, 2, and 1. Bent over row again. Hip width apart, straight back. Squeeze it back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come, upright row. Squeeze it up, lift. 4 and 3, and getting that range of movement in. 2, hold it up there, hold it up. 4, 3, 2, wide legs, bent, knees back nice and straight. Let's swap it over, really nice and slow. 10, slowly, especially here, into the middle. 9, slow motion in the middle. Really feel the core having to work when those arms are in the middle. And 3, and 2, and 1. Uppercuts now. So taking it back behind and lifting up. Alternating sides. Side bend to do that movement. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little bit of a rest. And take it back with the arms. And 10, 9, 8. Lock those arms out behind you. Keep the elbows up and the back and neck in line, just as it would. It's called spinal neutral. And every time those arms lock out the back, think about your pelvic floors. And 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it back. 8, 7. Try to feel those triceps burning there. Hold it. Keep lifting, keep lifting. They're starting to burn. Let's pulse in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the arms up and fold behind the head and just hold it there. Knees are bent, backs up nice and straight, necks relaxed. Okay, hand release. And we're just going over to the side like we're driving a great big truck. Over to the side, over to the side. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Okay, let's leave those weights. Let's go down onto the floor, onto our hands and knees. Take a little drink of water before we go down. It's quite a hot one today. Okay. Oh, not this problem again. There we go. Okay, hands and knees. Choo-choo train. Palm in. Opposite leg out. Palm in. Stretch it out. Keep the back nice and straight. Come in, 10, and stretch, 9, and stretch. Squeeze the knee in, elbow coming up behind you, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it out there. Turn the palm over. Now 5, very slow. Bring the knee in, bring the hand on top of the knee, then the head. 5, stretch it out. In we come again, nice and slow. 4, squeeze, 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 but don't pull the knee in. Use your own strength. And again, squeeze it in. 3, and stretch. 2, and stretch. Really lifting that leg up behind when you're doing the stretch. Here's the 1, and stretch. Now the arm and the leg out to the side. 5, and back. 4, keep that tummy nice and tight. And 3, keep the back flat. And 2, and last one. And 1, now pop the arm down, keep the leg up. And we're going to tap down with the floor and lift. And 9, tap, 8, squeeze it up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and little circles, 10, 9, 8, straight legs, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse it, 10, 9, 8, 7, tennis ball size circles at hip height, feeling it in the hip that's not down. Okay, take that leg, bring it right away around the front, hands to the inside of the toe and push forward. Good job, stretch that out. Okay, sink it back and straighten up that front leg. Stretch out the hamstrings. You can take one hand over the other side, so you've got one hand on either side of the leg. And if you've got tight hamstrings, you will be up on your tippy toes here. Okay, push forward again. Lift up the arms into the air for a stretch. Here. And then back down, hands to the inside. Let's take that leg back and do the same on the other side. So, choo-choo train, arm extended, leg extended, opposite arm and leg. Bring it in, back stay straight, and 9, and 8, and 7, and keep your tummy pulled in, your back straight, fingers on the hand that's supporting, nice and spread. 3, 2, 1, hold it out straight, turn the palm, slowly bring the head down, round out the back, bring the leg in, hand to the knee, 5, and stretch, 4, and extend, 3, and extend, and 2, really pulling that knee into the chest, last 1, open it out and to the side now, get the head down, head looking down at the mat where your hand is, 5, 4, work that core, 3, keep that leg up at hip height, 2, 1, okay, the hands can now go down and we're going to do tap and lift, tap 10, tap 9, tap 8, squeeze it up as much as you can, 7, both hands on the floor, fingertips separated to take the strain from your wrists, 3, 2, 1, hold it at hip height now, small circles, 10, 9, 8, 7, tennis ball size circles with a straight leg, keep the both arms straight, shoulder blades separated, and reverse the circles, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep your tummy pulled in. Now let's take that leg and bring it around in front, knee over the ankle, Hands to the inside where the big toe is. Get the stretch. Push the hips right forward. If you're ending up like this, just bring that leg out in front and push the hips forward. We're trying to get a stretch into these glutes here. Lowering your chest down towards the floor. Slowly walk the hands back and straighten out that front leg. Feel the stretch coming in the back of that leg. And you can alternate between bringing the toes up and down if you want. When you go and do this again, you can hold these stretches a little bit more if you need to. And then push forward once more and see if you can lift up and stretch back. Stretch out those hip flexors. 3, 2, 1. Hands down and take it back. And we're going down onto our backs. We're going to do some back extensions. Down we go and lift. No jerky movements here. 9. And pull your tummy in. Your navel through to the spine, especially when you come up. Do not use your tummy as a lever to push it out so you get a little bit higher. Don't do that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to have a little stretch out of the quads. Head down. Let's take hold of one of our feet and push the hips forward. Nice little quad stretch here. Pulling that heel into the glute. 3, 2, 1. Let's swap over. So forehead on forearm. Take hold of that other leg and pull it in. 4. Push your hips down onto the ground. 3, 2, 1. And push up and back into child's pose. Push, curl the toes under. Go into down dog. And walk forward to the top of your mat. Sit down and we'll roll down. Knees bent, circle the arms around. Let's go 4 and down. 3, curl up. And 2. And last one. Okay, come up halfway. Hands down on the floor here. Go down halfway and up. Now, here if you've got a bony back, this can be a little bit sore. So just do small movements. Just those small movements are good enough. 2 more of these. 1, keep the legs still and the thighs squeeze together. Now go back halfway and it's the knees that are coming in. Keep the top half still. So it's just a lift and it's just a small movement. And move your legs until you feel the top half of your body moving. So you might only get an inch off the ground. Try and keep that top half of the body still. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. It's sore. Okay, come forward, take a little break. We're going to do the 2 together now. So we're moving in together. So this one's a little bit more movement. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold onto the shins and roll it down. Hands behind the head and crisscross. Elbow to the outside of the knee. Leg 45-degree angle and swap it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Lower the head and we're going to tap down with bent legs now. So 1 leg tapped onto the ground and swap. And 2. Only take your leg up to vertical. Don't try and meet it with the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the number 1, the start one. Leg in and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stretch those legs out. Keep the hips glued to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Into the center. Legs are up vertical. And we're just going to tap to the floor for the second set. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. How are those abs feeling? Keep the back on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's punishment. Okay, bring the knees into the chest, arms wide. Let's hip roll one side, hold it for 4 seconds, and then the other side. 4 seconds should be long enough for you to relax. If it's not, you might need to do it a little bit more. Okay, one leg extended, arms over the head. Let's bring it up, and 4, and flex, and 3, and flex, 2, and flex, and 1, and swap over legs, and 4. Nice and smooth movement, stretching those limbs, keeping the navel through to the spine at all times here. Last one of these. Take the 2 legs into the air, arms overhead. We're dropping one leg at a time. Take it down, 6 and 5. We've got less than a minute left. 4 and 3. You're going to have to cool down on your own. And 2 and 1. Good mornings. Let's go. 6 and 5. So thank you for joining me. It's going to cut off in a second, but we've had a great time. And 2 and 1. Let's roll it up and extend the legs